Welcome back to Cataclysm. We are continuing the adventures of Jonathan. He's just seeing a spitter zombie further up ahead. These are dangerous and he needs to take care when he approaches them. As an out of character notice, I have upgraded to the absolutely latest version of the game. This means that there might be bugs or similar, so this is from the build 500, the 500th build. So let's lure the spitter zombie to a better location. Missed me. Oh, it hit my leg out. Okay. So, he's waiting for the last zombie to get closer. Okay, it's dead. So, he will head down to these houses here. This house on the edge of the forest might be a good place for him to set up camp. Mostly because having a house near a forest gives access to wood, which is a precious resource. However, up here is a sewage treatment plant. If you can just defeat the zombies in the area, this is a very, very handy place to be. He will have access to food, he will have access to water, and yeah. Let's see. This house here is not yet looted. So, oh, there are zombies inside. The zombie is dead. Oh. It's a fork, but that's not really something he will need. Another nail gun. Might as well pick it up. Some string, can never have enough of it. It's a little bit of everything. Milk can always be poured out to make space. Let's see. There is a whoomp sound. They're on the other side of this door. There they are. He breaks through the glass. That's 2 solid hits. That's it. Two bookcases. And a desk. These he might disassemble later. Does he actually have anything to disassemble it with? No. Some cargo pants. A large bed. What's in the bathroom? Some bandages. The dust mask? No. Don't need that. Well, it's just picking up the books and everything is a good plan because he can always read them if he needs to. Okay. This house is looted. He decides a good plan to head up a little bit. Although, which house was it where he left the other cart? He'll have to find it later. It's 8 in the morning. There are traps over here, a lot of traps. But he can also see very little actually. What's that? Touring suit, cell phone. Some mittens. Okay. You can hear the zombies now. They're just around the corner. He grabs the items in the fridge before running. He can spot a giant web spider. Is it hostile? Yes. Has it seen him? There is the zombie. He waits for the zombie to approach, hits him twice, kills him. What's up here? Backpack. You might be able to disassemble that for some items. With the proximity of that huge cobweb out there, he decides this is not the place for him to be. But he can pick up the vitamins, make sure that he has everything. He is carrying around a few jugs of rotten stuff. Two jugs that he will need to take. Let's see. Unload it on the ground, yes. The gallon jug of milk unloaded, yes. Let's fill up the bottles or the jugs. So 2 jugs of water will do for a while. You can consider that room, that house, looted. Okay, so that giant web spider is something we'll have to be careful with. They can be very dangerous. What's over here though? A plastic canteen. That's a good thing to be carrying around. There are no zombies though. Wonder why. So, an inhaler. Well, it's a stimulant, but he does not have asthma, but he will keep it. Never know. Computer Science 301. He needs a bit of training before he can use that. Another soldering irons and bottles of water. Sunglasses. Very useful. It's an EMP grenade. Never know when that will come in handy. Another inhaler. There's always items that you can disassemble. He would like to find a garage though, so we can get some of the necessary items such as welders. He knows that he is in here for the long run and he needs to find these items or he might not survive. Find some bacon and that is always a good thing. Remember, nothing can go wrong with a bit of bacon. Heroin, no. Protein powder, though, could be useful. Is this house fairly empty now? No, there's some more items. A bike helmet. Another television. Well, it will go into the cart. The can, he knows that he won't be drinking any beer, but he knows that he can empty out the can and use it for other items. I mean, there must be something he can store. So this is looted, empty. More water, some mixed items as well. Okay. Another house. Time magazine. Might as well pick it up. He's not on the front cover of that one. I mean, a simple backpacker thrown into this situation. He's gonna get the fruit juice in the cardboard box. The vegetables too. He knows that he will have to find a good place to make his base. How to trap anything could be useful, and he will not pick up the drugs because he does not do drugs. Not yet, at least. Something that he knows that he could use are rocks, because he could pile them up and make a fireplace, and that could be a very good thing to plan for. So he has decided to start picking up rocks. However, he is getting out of space. So these are looted. On passing through the town, he saw several stores, saw a park and some restaurants. While not expecting to see any useful items there, he decides to go a little bit closer to town. Maybe, if he's lucky, there's a garage. Maybe. Oh. He almost didn't see the zombie until it was on him. He decides to practice with the bow. And he hit him. The zombie is dead, and he did take a lot of damage. His clothes are taking damage as well. He will need to sit down and make sure they are properly repaired. A lot of zombies. Well, the Shrieker zombie can wait. Oh, he bit my eyes, bifocal glasses. They didn't really have a lot of items. Okay. He will head on this direction. He has enough food to survive him for a little bit of time. Oh, there's a cougar. they are dangerous, but they might not go for him. So there is a radio tower here. He decides this direction is not for him right now. He will head back up. All these houses are looted. He will want to see what's down south of the town. Maybe there's a farm, maybe there's something that will help him. He has a zombie that's following him. Mountain of rubble. Zombie is catching up to him. He will get some more practice with the bow though. Archery and marksmanship is something he will have to practice. He now thinks he knows how to make a short bow. He will need some string and some sticks though. There is a shrieker zombie in the area, but he's starting to gather up a fair deal of stone. But still not even nearly as much as he will need. Okay, let's check out this house that had the curtains down. Did he put the curtains down? Looks like he has been here. So many houses. There's a liquor store and a restaurant up in the north area of town that he might go for later. But for now, it's a good plan for him to start working his way back towards where he camped down for the night. Considering the boarded up windows, this is the place. The fire is still going. He has everything he needs to cook some of the... to boil some of the water, but he does not have anywhere to store it at the moment. In this one he should have a jug, yes. Well, that's vinegar and ammonia, we need those. Well, he will sort out his items and be back in the next episode. Take care, guys. Bye bye.